feel like oh, it is the microphone is on. Okay, I feel like I look like a mad scientist with my hair like this. I haven't showered today. Sorry. Here is progress update number 2 for timeline for iOS. Lots of cool changes, and I already recorded this video once, and I'm doing it again because I had too many things open and it was lagging bad. So without further ado, here we are. So here's my phone. Here's the app. You see now we have a little icon. I made it with the icon composer, the built-in tool with Xcode, and I stole the SVG from Font Awesome. Yeah, so downloaded that, threw that in there, made it pink because that's my favorite color. Yeah, so there's not a ton that looks different. So we have home, places. It shows how many places, which cool, 49 places. I imported the data from my last revision, which was on a website. So I just transferred the JSON data and was able to import it thanks to the handy new import. So you can import and export to JSON and import from JSON as long as it's the right file structure. It doesn't check for that, so that's not making it into the final release. If this does get a release, I'm not gonna release import and export as I do now. At least I would have to clean it up a lot to make it work right. History, about the same. So these are the visits. What's cool now is you can go to a place like Walgreens and it actually shows information. So here are all the visits to Walgreens, and we can edit. We can add a new visit, or we can hit edit, place information. All the good stuff. I almost have all of CRUD operations. There's no delete feature for anything. I need to put that in here, but you see I've paved the way. There's buttons, but I disabled them for now. But same for visits. You can actually look at a visit now, and you can edit a visit. So if you say, shoot, put the wrong time, 31, submit, and it changes it. Yeah. Data import and export, and a new map. Here's a map. You can see, which is pretty novel. It's pretty cool. You can see all your places on a map. Very rudimentary for the time being, but think it's fun. Very simple. That was very easy to implement. Much easier than something like a Mapbox map, which I struggled with in the past with web APIs. So, yeah. And that is all I've got. Like I said, not a lot looks different, but there were a lot of big changes and lifts in the background. I do understand Swift and Swift UI a lot better now, which is pretty cool. So I feel well equipped to tackle the next things I might want to add to the project, which is, I don't know yet. It'll come to me. I'm vibe coding, I guess. Except I don't want to use ChatGPT. No, I don't use ChatGPT when I code. I don't let it write me code. I do, however, sometimes ask it questions to help me understand what I'm doing or what solutions are, but I never let it write me code. So we're a no AI coding household. Yeah. All right. Well, here's to the next update. Peace.